Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager at McArthur Performance. We're your off-road and truck specialty dealership here in Salina, Kansas, bringing you a video on the 2020 Ford Super Duty. This is your SCA Performance Black Widow package. Now, in this video, like my other videos, we're going to cover the standard components that SCA Performance puts on their Black Widow package for the Super Duty, as well as some optional equipment you may want to think about in order on your vehicle as well. So that way, if you're wanting to get something, you want something extra, you know kind of what's available for you right here in this video. So very in-depth videos. If you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the red subscribe button down there. That way you can subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell if you want to get notified of these great videos when they go live. So definitely do that. We do a lot of cool custom trucks here at McArthur as well, but we are a Roush, SCA Performance, and a Salina dealer. So if you're looking for some of those different builds and different trucks and brands, or if you want something custom built, check out our YouTube channel. You'll like a lot of the content we have. But in this video, let's cover first talk about the core components or what's standard on all of your Black Widow Super Duties, and then we'll dive into those optional equipment at the end. So SCA Performance is a great company that we like to work with, that we have these Black Widows that we order from them, but we've ordered some other packages. But all their different packages that they put on their different vehicles, especially the Super Duties, are their own design built at their state-of-the-art factory. So we love that fact because it is a little bit different between the wheels, suspension, the fender flares. All their components that they put on there are built and produced by them at their factory. So we love that. We also love that this can be covered under the same factory warranty as your Ford product. So you can take that into any Ford dealer and it's going to be covered. And that Ford dealer would just contact SCA Performance and take care of anything that needs to be replaced on the vehicle for that first 3 years, 36,000 miles. So we love that fact. Also, the vehicles will meet the federal motor vehicle safety standards as well. So you're going to know that it's going to be taken care of, and they do a really good job of building these the correct way. So let's first start and talk about the suspension system. On these Super Duty Black Widows, you're going to see a 6-inch SCA Performance suspension lift kit. So I love this lift kit. You can see those shocks have their name stamped on them. They're very proud of them. So this is their own suspension system put on this truck. Now on these XLTs, you're going to get your painted bumpers up here. So I love the new design for the 2020 model year here because it does have the bumpers painted there in the middle. So it just looks gorgeous. Also, they're going to paint the grille as well. So they're going to take that off. They're going to paint it, and they're going to do it right. They have their own paint booths there, and they do a really good job of painting the bumpers and the front grille up here. You're also going to see some of their other badgings around the vehicles. We talk about this here on the front. You're going to see the SCA license plate up there. And on the windshield, you're going to see their SCA Performance Windshield Snipe is what they call that up there on the top of the windshield. So you're going to see some other badgings as we go around the vehicle, but let's talk about the wheels next. Now let's talk about these wheels. They're a 20-inch SCA Black Widow wheel, so their own design at their state-of-the-art factory. Again, as I mentioned, they paired with these 37-inch BF Goodrich mud terrain tires. So nice aggressive tread that you're going to have on here with lots of traction. But they're not going to be too noisy on the highway either. So they want to pair that together so you have a great performance. But not only off the road, but also on the road too. And then you're going to see the SCA Performance painted to match bolt-on style fender flares. So I love these fender flares. They're nice. They bring it out there and cover up the wheel as it sticks out a little bit from the truck. And then also has the integrated mud flaps on the back of those for not only the front one, but also the back one. Now over here on the side, it's going to have some nice running boards. So you'll notice when you're off-roading, those running boards are going to be tucked up underneath, give you a little more clearance than normal side step would have. But then when you need to get in the truck, you just open the doors. They're going to power down real quickly. They're an AMP Research brand. They're illuminated as well. So you can see they illuminate the step as well as the ground in front of the step too. So you're going to be able to see and get in and out of the truck a little bit easier. Power up so they're out of the way. The fender vents, as we shut the door, those are lit up over here, so we'll have the amber lighting in your F250 fender vents. Love the look of that. That's something that's required on anything this wide when they put a wider wheel and tire combination like this. So the government does require to do that, but they've done a good job of making it a nice amber that just kind of glows in there, just looks sharp on the truck. Also, you're going to see their badging over here on the side of those doors, the Black Widow badging, that Black Widow spider there with the black lettering and the black bow tie on there. Also, they're going to tint the front windows. So they're going to do that at SCA Performance. So it's done there at their factory, not here. We do window tint as well, but this is included as part of the SCA Performance package. Now moving to the back, don't forget you're going to have the painted to match rear bumpers just like we did on the front, or SCA Performance did on the front I should say. So they take those off. XLTs usually have the chrome bumpers, so they're going to paint them to match with the body color. You're going to see another license plate, so you're going to get 2 of those from SCA. You're also going to get the SCA badging back here, as well as the website vinyl on the back of that back glass. Now these decals right here are actually something that we do in-house. We felt like it needed something added to the side of the bed, so you're going to see your own 4x4 design with the bow tie in there and the Black Widow wording underneath. These are vinyls, so they can come off, so if that's something you like taking off the vehicle, pretty easily to do before you take delivery. A couple features here on the interior that you're getting as standard equipment as well, and one of them I really love, and that's the gauge cluster. So you're going to get SCA Performance and gauge clusters in here. Your numbers are going to be red to go along with that theme there, and if you look real closely you can see a spider kind of sitting in the background that says Black Widow in there. So nice little touch that SCA Performance adds to the gauge clusters. Also, your interior trim typically will be black interior trim. We like to not have them put the interior trim on there. They take these pieces off, they'll paint those black, so a high gloss black finish on those around the vents, I think around the console as well, and on the armrest, or the arm pulls I should say, right here on the door. So that's going to be also added as standard equipment on it if you like to go with that. Also, you're going to get the embroidered headrest, so Black Widow embroidered headrest here on these front headrests as well as part of this package. So it's a great package. Let's talk about some optional equipment or some upgrades you can get from SCA Performance that they would provide and put on the vehicle at, of course, at a cost. One of the ones that we typically will get on a lot of our vehicles, since we order a lot of these Super Duties in the XLT trim, which would normally come with cloth seats, is the leather upgrade. So we like the leather upgrade. We like to call it the web stitched seats there for you, and you can see with that design that you kind of get that web stitch in those inserts. And then we love the piping that comes along that bolster as well. So great looking interior that a lot of times we'll upgrade on almost all of our vehicles. Not actually mentioned on their website on the Super Duties, I think because they order probably most of theirs with the lariat or above trim. But us as a dealership, we like to order them with the XLT, give you those leather upgrades for you. Also the bumper, you can get upgraded with an upgraded front bumper with the rigid LED light bar. So it's a steel bumper that's put on there. Give you a couple different images so you can see what these look like from SCA Performance's website. So nice upgrade to that front bumper. You can also get added a 12,000-pound winch. Real nice upgrade if you want to. If you are doing some serious off-roading, need to help some other people out, if you go out with other people, that winch may come in real handy, or maybe even get you out of a jam. Speaking of going off-road, if you weren't planning on doing some rock climbing, you might want to get the rock lights. Another optional equipment you can get from SCA Performance are the rock lights. They'll be in the fenders, they'll point down at those tires, so you're going to be able to see those if you do any kind of rock climbing. And then the last thing I want to talk about is the paint scheme. So give you another couple images off of SCA's Performance's website. It's a really nice kind of a two-tone paint scheme, and it actually blends. It kind of progresses to one color to the next as it goes up the truck or down, depends on how you want to look at it. So real nice different paint scheme if you want to put on the vehicle. Again, that's something we don't typically order on a lot of our vehicles, but it's an option for you as an upgrade by SCA Performance. So you have it, that's all your standard equipment as well as some upgrades that are available from SCA Performance. And don't forget, everything's going to be covered by a factory warranty, and you're going to have a recalibration for your speedometer. I think it's a Hypertech recalibration, so that those speedometers will be working just correctly with the new wheels and tire combination and the lift kit that's put on the vehicle. So great little package. We order several of these. We are an SCA dealer, so if you're wanting to get something like this, different color, different equipment as a factory truck, you can reach out to us. You can call or send us a text message. It's the numbers on the screen or down in the description. Also, you can check out our website where we have some information on on SCA Performance as well. If you haven't had a chance yet, don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the red subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that way you can get notified the next time another video like this one uploaded to our YouTube channel. Also, leave your comments down below. If you have any comments, reach out to me. I have any questions or anything to add to the video, please leave those comments down below, and don't forget to smash that like button. Let's other people know it's a great video they need to watch. and I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget about our free shipping. We do free shipping within the 48 states here in the mainland of the U.S. And we do the free shipping. We do ask you to finance a vehicle with us, but then we'll ship the vehicle right to your door. So that's a great way to save some costs there, especially if you plan on financing the vehicle. Just take advantage of that nice benefit that Long McArthur Performance gives you on all of their vehicles, not just their SCA Performance vehicles. So hope you really enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget you can find us on social media. We're at Long McArthur on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. So whatever format you like to hang out in, check out and see what we got going on here at the dealership, what kind of deals we have going on, as well as what we're doing in the community here, as well as some cool things that we have coming into the dealership. We like to put those out there, as well as any Ford and Lincoln news and any of the other brands that we cover as well, like SCA Performance. When we see news from them as well, we like to post it on our social media site. So definitely follow us there. So until the next video, we'll see you later.